get back as soon as I can.
Don't worry about it. I need the money. Thought Carol had a big win. She did, but she's gone a bit spend crazy.
I don't blame her. Enjoy it while you can, that's what I say.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right. Hope it goes all right.
Me too. Still don't know what I'm going to say to him.
Being there, that's enough.
I better get going. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Hey, Steve, where's Mark off to, then?
Here and there.
Luck him. I wouldn't mind a day off. Cheers, darling.
You don't deserve one. Not after that stunt you pulled with Della and Binny.
Hey, mate, rules is rules.
You just keep telling yourself that, mate. You might start believing it one day.
So where's Steve, then?
Dunno, maybe he slept in. What do you think the other tenants are like?
Not sure I really want to know. There's probably a dozen psychos in there, all sitting in rocking chairs imitating their mothers and waiting for someone to have a shower.
Oh, that's enough. I won't sleep tonight.
Well, that should get me going for a couple of hours.
I've got a lot of work on.
Oh, no, no.
Probably best that way. I'm surprised you can see straight off the state you come home in last night.
Well, I had to do something while I was waiting for you, didn't I? Anyway, how come you didn't turn up?
Just didn't feel in the mood.
There seems to be a lot of that going on lately, not being in the mood. You wouldn't even talk to me last night.
That's because I was asleep.
I mean, you didn't want to talk to me.
Well, it was a bit late, Phil.
If it makes you any happier, I won't take a cut in their profits, all right?
I've told you before, I don't care about that.
So what's annoying you then?
Nothing's annoying me.
You know, the more you say it's nothing, the more I know it's something.
Look, don't worry about me, all right? You just get yourself off to work, earn some money to pay off your bar bill.
Do you know what you are, Ricky? You're an artisan. A complete artisan.
It's a bit early for insults, isn't it?
It's not an insult, it's a compliment, actually. So how's the stock looking then?
Well, could be better. Still nothing I can't fix.
Good man. I'll tell you, this place is on the runway and ready for takeoff. We're going to have to employ at least a dozen mechanics to cope with the demand. Anyway, mustn't let me keep you.
Where are you off to then?
I'm selling. I'm off selling.
Oh, Prom, I need a bit of advice.
Yeah, I should think you do. What, no cricket today? Someone nicked our ball, didn't they?
So I think they're buying Captain a present. What do you think?
Yeah, it's all right.
Is it definitely our size or what?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Why, you been watching it, then? No, I just know. I bet you know Sharon's size as well. Well, I could have a good guess. Yeah, it wouldn't be a wise move.
Do you think it's her colour or what?
Yeah, probably. I thought she just had a birthday.
Yeah, she has.
So why are you buying her a dress?
Cheer her up, I suppose.
Tell her a joke, it's cheaper.
I'll have a look at these.
All right, darling. What can I do you for?
Just having a look.
What, me or the dresses?
I beg your pardon?
No, I was just kidding. Look, if you see anything you like, let me know, yeah? You're a size 12, aren't you?
That's right.
Yeah, well, I've got some very nice stuff in a size 12. You know, it's funny, I usually have to label the stock down a size or two, you know, to appeal to a woman's vanity. But I know I won't have to do anything like that with you.
No, that wouldn't be very wise, Mr. Kapoor. Leslie McManus, Temporary Market Inspector. Now, I suggest you set about relabelling your stock correctly. Otherwise, I'm going to have to report you.
Oh, no, that was just a bit of patter, just a bit of chat, you know.
I'll be back to check on you later, Mr. Kapoor.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely take this one, yeah?
All right, yeah.
Well, it seems like the cricket season's over, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kath, I can't do tomorrow.
Why not?
I just can't.
Oh, Natalie, I really wanted to lie in.
Well, I'll make it up to you.
I doubt it.
Well, I'm really sorry, Catherine.
I'll tell you what, Mum, why don't you sack her, you know, make an example of her.
Look, don't worry about tomorrow, right? I'll manage.
Cheers, Kath. You're a star.
You handled that well.
Oh, that's enough, all right? I'm not in the mood.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing, don't matter.
Well, at least you haven't got Cindy chewing you out.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's playing up again.
Why?
Reckons I don't do enough at home.
Well, she's probably right.
Oh, thanks for your support, Mother.
It is the age of the new man, Ian. You should be in there doing your bit.
Yeah, but I've got a business to run. It's not as if you're going out with the most highly developed creature, is it?
Well, that's enough of that.
I mean, he's barely reached primitive. I still don't know what you've seen him.
Look, it's my decision, isn't it?
Yeah, Mum, just do me one favour, though. Don't have any kids with him. Because if you do, he'd make me look like a godsend.
What are you doing, Phil?
Take me back, back.
Oh, can't you leave it a bit longer?
I'm taking Kathy out. I want to surprise her.
Why don't you get a cab, then you can both have a drink?
I'm going to take her in style.
Yeah, look, we've got a good write-up in the paper, see? They're all going to come flocking. It'd be nice to have something to impress them with.
But you've had it long enough. Besides, you've got all these others, haven't you?
Well, it's just a shame I can't sell them, that's all.
How do you mean?
They're wired, aren't they?
What's it cost you?
Nah, discount rate.
How come?
Easy. Everyone wants a piece of this company. I reckon I could sell it 10 times over.
Definitely don't need my juggling, do you?
You're over behind Turpin Road?
Turpin Road, yeah. See the Vic, turn left, keep going. All right?
Right. Cheers.
Mrs. Wallace, I got your letter.
Good.
Where's Mr. Wallace?
He didn't come today.
Can I go and see Joe? I thought you wanted to see me. Oh, no.
Joe said to say hello.
Sanjay got this sorted out pretty quick. I've had enough. We can sort it out later.
Well, one of us has got to return the van first.
You do it. You're a better driver than me.
All right?
I thought you said you was going to help us move Vinny's stuff in.
I got waylaid. I had to do a stock check at the Vic. Grant wouldn't let me get away.
We didn't need your help anyway.
You got all your stuff moved in then?
Yeah, everything but the mouse traps.
Better get a job lotted for you then.
Well, I'm going to take the van back.
You don't want to help us move the beds together, do you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Should have asked for a double.
Might have given the game away.
Yeah, sorry, wasn't thinking. Look, I got to get off soon. I got the keys to the salon if you're interested.
Oh, as soon as I've got the room sorted out.
Yeah, sure. Got to get moved in, haven't you?
Maybe see you in the Vic later.
Yeah. I hope you're happy here.
I should have come up last night.
Doesn't matter now.
I wanted to. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't take it in.
Will you come to the funeral?
Of course I will. I've got an address. Come on, I've got a pen.
I'll write to your mum's house.
Right.
Dad couldn't face it, you know. Didn't believe it was actually happening. Wouldn't believe it. I've got to go home and tell him. Tell him it's true.
Could I go and see Joe's room?
What?
I'd like to see the room he was in.
Do what you like, Mark. I suppose I've got to go home sometime.
Will someone take you?
I expect so.
I'm sorry I didn't make it here on time.
Guess who?
Phil Mitchell.
Someone must have tipped you off. Yeah, I've got something for you.
What is it?
Well, have a look. Sanjay swore it was your size.
What is on?
Well, thanks would be nice.
I'm sorry. It's lovely, thanks. So what did I do to deserve this?
Well, what makes you think you've got to do something to get a present of me?
I don't know. It's just a bit unexpected, that's all.
Well, if you don't like it, I can take it back.
No, it's lovely. I'm just amazed you know what sort of thing I like.
Well, I do notice some things now and again, though.
Obviously. What's it for?
I don't know, I just thought I'd cheer you up.
Why do you always think I'm down all the time?
You just don't seem your old self at the moment, that's all. Listen, how do you fancy coming out tonight?
I'd love to, but I can't. Natalie can't do tomorrow, so I've got to get up early to open up.
All right, then. Well, another night, eh?
We'll do another night.
Right.
What's the food like in here?
Best ask the chef.
What do you recommend?
Go to a restaurant. It's all lovely. Cooked by my own free hands.
Well, do us a chicken and chips then, will you?
I haven't seen you around here before.
I'm here down for a day. Looking up an old mate of mine.
Oh, yeah?
I've been ringing his doorbell, Knocking on door, but he don't seem to be around. Richard Cole's his name. Thought he might come in here lunchtimes.
I'm afraid you're in for a bit of a wait.
How come?
He did a runner a couple of days ago.
What?
And from what I hear, he ain't coming back either.
That'll be £3, please.
Well, I was told he was here.
Not anymore.
Hey, I want a word with you.
Goodbye, mate. You okay? It's hard, isn't it?
Too hard.
Well,
Had enough?
been here too long already.
Me too. Don't suppose you know any pubs around here, do you?
Sorry, I've never been here before.
Probably find one. You wouldn't want to come with me, would you? Only I'm on my own at the moment.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry, I'm driving.
Fair enough. Don't know why I asked you, really. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm going off my head.
Maybe you should get out of here, eh?
Yeah, I should. My friend told me to leave about an hour ago. Don't know if I can. Feels like I'm glued to this spot.
Come on, let's go and find you a pub.
Are you sure?
Maybe I could do with a drink myself, you know.
The first round's on me.
How many are you thinking of having?
As many as it takes.
Look, you'll have to excuse the mess. I've decided to take the kids swimming instead of tidying up. Still, it's a bit more private in here. Have a seat.
I won't be staying long.
Right.
So where's Cole gone?
I don't know.
Oh, come off it, Beale. You know.
I'm afraid not. I mean, he did a runner. It was right out of the blue, it was.
How come?
Well, he just did.
You tipped him off, didn't you?
Of course not.
Oh, well, it's funny you did a runner then.
Well, not really. I mean, he's that type, isn't he?
He owes me. I did time for him.
Yeah, I know.
So why'd you tell him I was coming down then?
I didn't. I just said I'd bumped into you.
He's got my money.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know he was going to do a runner like that, did I? Honest, I didn't.
I want him, Beale. He owes me.
Look, there is someone. He might know something.
Oh, yeah? Who?
I'd have the nerve to use one of them. I bought you some lunch.
Oh, thanks.
I thought I'd better, as soon as we're buying each other presents today.
You spoil me, you do. So, who's looking after the gaff?
Natalie, shows me a favour.
I'd still like to know exactly what it is I've done wrong.
It's not you, Phil. It's me.
Sounds ominous. I see, it's the sort of thing you say to someone when you're trying to be kind to them, which makes me think that you're going to say something I don't like.
The thing is, I don't know what I want to say.
Well, I'm a big boy now and take most things.
Hadn't you better answer that?
They'll ring back.
Look, why don't I see you back at the flat, eh?
All right. Give us half an hour and I'll wash up and stuff.
Right.
Kath. Not going to like it, am I?
I don't know, Phil. Really, I don't.
Yeah, 25. Look, I'll get onto the manufacturer bank. It must have been a one-off. Look, I've got loads more you can have a look at.
Selling damaged stock now?
No, it's not my fault she doesn't know how to look after a dress, is it?
You seem to be having a bad day, Mr. Kapoor. Or is it always like this?
Well, what do you think?
You're Sanjay, aren't you?
Oh, don't tell me you're with her, right?
Well, such luck. No, I just wanted a word, that's all.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit busy at the moment, right?
Well, unbusy yourself, then.
5 minutes, all right?
I'll be in the pub.
Yeah.
It's just not your day, is it?
I've never lived with anyone before. What exactly do you do?
Make it up as you go along, I suppose.
Are we going to decorate?
Probably not allowed to.
Look, something moved over there.
Where?
There, in the corner.
What is it?
I don't know, something horrible.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Oh, bet any money it'll be back.
Well, I'll tell Sanjay. He'll soon be round for his rent, if nothing else. You can always try somewhere else.
No, Bea. We're staying put. You, me, and the little beasties. We're in this together. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I wonder how many visitors wind up in here.
Too many. So whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
You noticed?
I love the Scottish accent.
Yours is all right.
You're just saying that, aren't you? Yeah. You can share my lunch with me if you want. By the way, I'm Mark.
Ruth Aitken.
Pleased to meet you. So who are you visiting then?
One of my friends. What about you?
Same. Didn't get there in time, though.
Sorry.
To tell you the truth, I had a bit of a hard time coming anyway. Too many memories.
Of your friend?
My wife. She died of AIDS. Can't believe it's 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't have told you that, really. Feel free to run a mile. Most people probably would.
Not me. My friend's dying of the same thing. So I'm afraid you're stuck with me. God, I shouldn't have asked you to come here, should I? I'm only going to make things worse. I mean, the last thing you want is a complete stranger digging up your past.
Don't be daft. It's not often I get the chance to talk about my wife. I can't really tell anyone about what happened. Keep making up these silly little things. Pathetic, isn't it?
No, really. Hardly anyone knows about Anna except me and you.
What about her parents?
Didn't want to know.
All sounds horribly familiar. Joe's parents were the same. Yeah. I hope no one's watching us, too.
What do you mean?
We would probably get barred for being too sad. So outside it was happy hour.
I don't know what else we're meant to be.
I do. Time for another drink.
I thought you had your motorbike.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to get the tube home, doesn't it? Come on. I'll get back. You and I are going to get annihilated.
Thought you wanted to talk.
I do.
Aren't you going to say something?
Well, just give me a minute.
Was it about the fire?
I suppose it's connected, yeah.
I didn't mean to kill that kid.
I know you didn't, Phil. Look, I want you to be honest with me.
Oh, is that now?
Well, I want you to be especially honest now.
Get the Bible out, I'll raise my right hand if you want.
I want to know if it's always going to be like this.
Like what?
You know what? The dodgy dealings, the fire, the aggression, the whole thing. Is this something I've got to learn to live with?
You said before it didn't bother you.
Yeah, well, I didn't know then what I know now.
What I do is part of what makes me tick. You're like you are, and I'm like I am.
So you're saying you can't change?
Well, I can't see it, son.
Well, what if I asked you to stop? What if I asked you to promise me that you won't get involved in anything like that fire again?
I could promise you that easy.
Well, then why don't you?
Because you don't want me to lie to you.
So you're saying you're not gonna change?
I'm sorry, Cap, I just can't see me waking up tomorrow morning and becoming a model citizen. It's just not me, is it?
I thought at least you'd try for me.
But you knew what I was like when you met me. How comes you're suddenly going against me now?
Because I care about you. And I don't want to spend our time together wondering when something else is going to blow up in our faces.
I think you're getting involved with the wrong man now. I think you want someone that I'm not.
That's just it, Phil. I do want you.
No. No, you just want the good bits. The nice bits, don't you? Just a part of me. I mean, if I could cut out all the rest, then I'd be all right. But then I'll only be half the man I am. So that ain't going to work either, is it?
Phil, you treat me better than any man I've ever met. You give me things instead of taking all the time. You mean a lot to me.
So what's the problem, then?
I don't know. It just don't feel right.
But we've got to get this sorted out, Kath, for both our sakes. I'm not going to change it. And if you don't like that, well, we might as well end it here and there.
I don't want to do that.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Look, let me think about it some more. I'm sorry, Phil. I had to say something, though.
Well, you got to get this sorted out, Kath. If you want to talk, then we'll talk. And if it's any good at you, I want you, Kath, I really do. And even more than ever now, but... Well, maybe that's just because I'm scared I'm going to lose you.
All right, let's make this quick, all right? Because I've got a business to run. Now, just who the hell are you?
Don't get shirty with me, Sanjay. I'm too long in the tooth for it. Come on, sit down. Word has it you were big mates with Richard Cole.
Yeah, we go back a bit. Who told you that, anyway?
I want to know where he's gone.
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, come on, don't mess me about, Sanjay. Richard must have told someone where he was going.
No, he didn't say a word.
You're beginning to irritate me, Sanjay.
Look, I don't know anything, right? I don't know a thing. I mean, who are you, anyway?
A friend of Richard Cole's.
Oh, don't give me that.
Where did he go, Sanjay?
Look, I don't know. How many times do I have to tell you that? I don't know.
Is everything all right, Sanjay?
Yeah, Grant, yeah, no problem. Cheers.
Did he say if he was coming back here?
No.
Well, if he does, I want you to tell me.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm asking you to.
Look, what's going on here? What's all this about? I mean, who told you I was a mate of Richard's, anyway?
Let's just say a little Beale told me.
Oh, might have known.
You just give Richard a message.
Look, I don't know where he is.
Just tell him. And I'm going to find him. And when I do, I'm going to kill him. You got that?
What was all that about?
I wish I knew, mate.
All right, bruv. What's the matter?
Oh, it's a long story. Listen, is it all right if I crash it?
Need any help? Will you work here? Yeah. See your picture in the paper. Couldn't work out why he's all locked up.
Yeah. Believe it or not, you could be our first customer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does that mean I get a special deal?
Well, don't know about that.
Everyone does special deals when they open. It's common practice.
Well, I suppose I could knock a few quid off for you. As long as you tell people where you got it from.
Oh, of course I will. Any chance of a test drive?
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a disco in here?
Not that I can see.
I swear I can see the lights flashing on and off.
Well, if I buy you another one of those, you'll probably start hearing the music as well.
So where do you live then?
Walford, East 20. I run the fruit and veg stall in the market.
Ah, I had you down as a student.
How come?
Just the way you look, that's all.
What, tatty and underfed?
Yeah.
Cheers.
My friend Anna was always taken for a student.
And she wasn't?
Nah. She wasn't in, really. I was always going on at her to go out and do something with her life. She was a bit of a coward, really. I talked her round. Made her brave enough to come here and look what happened. It should be me lying in that bed.
Don't say that.
It should be Mark. I mean it. I would swap with her if I could.
You wouldn't. Believe me, you wouldn't.
I'm just a waste of space, really.
Don't say that about yourself. You've got things you don't even know about.
About what?
Your life.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'd trade anything to have what you got, Ruth.
What are you talking about?
You know that hospice we're in?
Of course.
I'll be in there one day. So don't start telling me you've got nothing. You haven't got a clue how lucky you are.
I've been waiting outside your office for half an hour.
That was stupid, wasn't it?
Why aren't you working today?
Not enough. What do you want to see me for?
Neil Bradley.
Oh, he's had a few words with you, has he?
Yeah, quite a few. And where'd you get off sending him round to me?
Well, I thought you might be able to help him out.
A dozen psychiatrists couldn't help him out. And why'd you have to get in touch with him in the first place?
Well, it's simple. I'd had enough of Richard Cole and I thought it was about time to end his stay here. I'm beginning to regret it. I might have enjoyed seeing Neil Bradley pluck his kidneys out.
You treacherous little
Careful,
pox.
Sanjay. You may be next on my list.
You don't scare anyone.
Tell that to Richard. You didn't find him.
Busy? All right. Nice day for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
I'm trying to sell a car. What does it look like?
You can't sell it.
What?
You can't... A word, Ricky.
Are you mental?
It's a ruddy rental.
What?
You can't sell a rental, can you?
What? So why didn't you tell me?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, surely you knew.
Well, how would I know that?
Because you're a mechanic, you're supposed to know things like that. God, you nearly give me a heart attack.
Well, that's your fault for not being here and filling me in. If you started treating me like a partner and not some sort of skivvy, we wouldn't have these problems, would we?
Shut up, keep
Well,
on.
you're so busy boasting about yourself, you know. You've forgotten there are other people involved in this business. Oh, I don't know how many other people you can tell how great you are. You know, you must have exhausted them all out by now.
All right, I think you made your point. But look, mate, you've got to understand. The first step to a decent life is telling everyone you're living it. All right? Now, don't forget that.
Is there a problem? Yeah, there is. It's your problem. You sort it out.
It was nice meeting you, Ruth.
Thanks for the drinks.
Probably didn't do us any good.
I think it did. In a while, at least.
Right.
Mark, good luck.
Thanks. Looks like I'm gonna need it.